Hi guys, it's Sabrina. It's been like 1,000 years since I filmed a video and I've missed making videos so much. My friend was asking me the other day what one of my favorite hobbies is and I was like, I love making YouTube videos, and then she asked me if I still do it and I said I don't never do it anymore because I don't have time because of school. And that made me so sad because I love making YouTube videos. So this is a really long awaited video. Probably should give you a life update eventually. But you guys wanted to know about my MCAT and my MCAT score and how my MCAT went. So I found out about a month ago, February 23rd, my MCAT score. And it comes in at 2 for those of you guys wondering, 2 Pacific time or 5 Eastern time. So it came in at 2 for me because I live on the West Coast. And it was the longest hours of my life. I didn't sleep the night before because I was so nervous, and there was nothing I could do to fall asleep. Like, I was just so nervous, and I know that there's no point in being nervous because your score is already known. Like, you can't do anything about it. It's too late, but I was still really nervous because the score depended on whether or not I'm going to take my MCAT again. So this video was also kind of hard for me to make because I did not do well on my MCAT. When I say I did not do well, I didn't do anywhere near what I needed to not only get into early decision, which I'm not doing anymore, but also to even get considered by medical school. So my score was like a reality check. It just really hit me when I saw my score that I need to study so much more for this test. And it made me really sad. I was really sad for a couple of days. I immediately signed up for another MCAT test date on that day because I was just so sad. So I signed up for July 22nd of this summer, so I'm going to spend about 2 months studying for the MCAT on top of this 1 month, so I think 3 months should be enough. I think I know how to better prepare for the MCAT now that I did it this way and it didn't really work. I don't know if I should give you guys study tips. I was supposed to give you guys study tips, but considering I didn't do that well my MCAT, maybe I'll wait until the summer to give you guys study tips on what I did, and hopefully my score gets a lot better. I need my score to improve by 10 points for me to be happy and for me to just feel confident enough to apply to med school. So it was a reality check. It made me doubt everything. I doubted if I could do medical school. I doubted if I could become a doctor. I doubted my career choices. It was a really bad time for me, and it made me super sad. So and then it hit me that it's just an MCAT score and not a lot of people do well their first time. People get really nervous. It's really hard. I was struggling so hard throughout the entire test because I had allergies. I don't know what was going on, and my nose was running and I was sneezing the entire time, and I'm pretty sure people wanted to kill me, and I just was not on my A game, and I knew that. And I don't know, I still had false hope, I guess. You still have hope that you're going to do way better than you think you did, but I did. Those test scores, those practice test scores that you do are pretty accurate of what you're going to get. I did about the same. I did worse than my best, which was really sad because if I would have done my best, I would have been a lot happier. And I think that's just from nerves and stuff. I also don't think I knew the information well enough. I felt like I was guessing way too much for my liking, and I don't like when I have to guess because you know when you don't know something, and I just felt like I didn't know anything. I was shocked by how I did on the cars and psych section, how bad I did, because I thought I did really well on it. I thought I killed that section. I felt so good about every single answer that I picked, and normally I do kill those sections, so that's that just shows me that it had to also be nerves and other factors that contributed to it, because I know my stuff in those sections, so that made me sad. Yeah, so my score just wasn't good enough. It was yeah, whatever, it's okay. So I just want to let you guys know that no matter what you get on your MCAT, please don't doubt yourself or give up or think about a different career choice, because if medical school is what you want to do, if being a doctor is what you're passionate about, then an MCAT score is not going to stop you from doing that. They actually kind of motivated me after I got over the fact that I didn't do well. It motivated me to study so much harder, to dedicate those 2 months to MCAT studying. So now I am mentally well prepared for it. I'm going to take it really seriously, and I'm going to get that score that I need. And so it was good. It was like a wake-up call for me, that the MCAT is as hard as people say it is. So that was cool. I'm kind of embarrassed by my score though, and I really wish I hadn't taken it. Another thing that I can give you guys advice on is do not take your MCAT if you do not feel ready. I never felt 100%. My practice test showed me that I wasn't anywhere near where I wanted to be. And I should have listened to it, but I didn't. So I still took it, and it was at the point where it was like 2 weeks before and there was nothing I could do. So I didn't want to cancel my test, and I want to get a refund, and I was just like, oh well, I'm gonna take it. No, if you don't feel good about your test, you don't feel like you've studied enough, you don't feel like you're ready, you know, you're your best judge. You have your best judgment, and it's not because you're like, some people were telling me, you're just nervous because you don't think you're ready ever. Like, it's not just because of this. And I was like, no, I really don't know my stuff. And I knew I didn't know my stuff. So, don't listen to other people. Don't be influenced by other people's opinions or decisions. If you know that you are not ready, you are not ready. If you are ready, but you're just like, I don't know, then you're ready. You know, it's just something that you know. Okay, so my plans for studying for the MCAT second time is to just go over the books again, but this time take every single practice problem like it is a test. If I don't know it, I'm going to find out why I don't know it. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's not going to be on the test, ignore it, go on to next question. That's not how it works. So I learned that. I'm also going to buy like practice problems books. Like, there's books that have practice problems, which is super cool, so I'm going to try those out, and hopefully those work and they help me practice more. They also have tons of like different things. I was reading online about like different ways that people have studied for the MCAT, and they have like different books that they all incorporate. There's like there's like different standards, I think, or something it's called, and that's how people studied for the MCAT. I think I'm just going to do my own thing again. Definitely going to take more and do more practice tests, because I feel like those were the ones that helped me the most, because they told me where I'm at and where I'm standing, so that you know when you take a practice test, like how much more you need to do, how much more you need to study. Yeah, so I decided not to do early decision because early decision is August 1st, and that would mean I would have to take my MCAT June 18th, and that's only a month of studying, and from experience, a month of studying was not personally enough for me. It can be for some people, just I need more time to study. So I'm also like preparing myself mentally for if I don't do well enough, if I don't get into med school the first time, I'm going to take a year off and honestly enjoy it before I get into med school, because I know med school is a lot of work and it'll be so much fun. It's gonna be really stressful, I hear, and if I don't get in, you know, it's not meant to be, so I'm just gonna try again, but it's not something I'm gonna give up on. Decided that I'm never gonna ever doubt myself in that area ever again. Like, this is what I want to do. So that is my update that I wanted to give you guys. So sorry that it took 3,000 years. I'm going to be filming more videos for you guys over spring break. We're going to Texas, San Antonio for a couple days. So if you guys live there, or if you've been there before, comment down below what we should do. I'm really excited. We've never been to Texas before at all. So it's just going to be me and Alex, and just going to do like a girl trip. I'm really excited. And yeah, and that's all I have planned for spring break. Spend time with my family. I'm not going to probably do any MCAT studying. I'm just going to relax, because I know this summer I'm going to kill it, and I just need a lot of relaxing before then, because you literally burn out so much when you study for the MCAT. So yeah, that is my update. So let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below, and I will try to film those videos for you throughout spring break. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.